Yassas. My name is Nate Shine, and I took part in Northeastern's NUin program in Thessaloniki, Greece. When I received my letter of admissions, I remember being very excited but confused at the same time. I hadn't known of the NUin program when I applied. I knew I had wanted to study abroad while in college, but I never knew that I would be doing it during my first semester. Not only had I never had Greek food, but I had never been far out of the United States before, only going as far as Canada, Mexico, and the Dominican Republic. I knew going this far from home alone for the first time would be a challenge, but it was worth it for the experiences and memories I made along the way. From diving to the sea floor to climbing over 9,000 feet up Mount Olympus, being able to explore Thessaloniki, the rest of Greece, and other countries made my NUin experience something that I will remember for the rest of my life.
New vibe, and it feels just like the old me back when I was younger, undercover, feeling so free. Ghost you, but you better never ghost me. I'm an introvert, but man, this weather's got me hosting. Oh, the best in life.
To be completely honest, I didn't really look much into the city of Thessaloniki before I arrived. Once we arrived at the hotel for the first time, it wasn't quite as I had envisioned Greece to be. Nowhere in sight were towns of all white buildings along the coast, but instead a fairly dense city bustling with life. Coming from a small town, I would have to adjust to the life of the city quickly. A couple of newly made friends and I explored the city by taking random city buses and hoping they were going in the direction we wanted to go. In the beginning, more times than not, they took a turn we were not expecting. As time went on, though, we began to remember which buses went which direction, allowing us to get to TGI Fridays to cure our American food cravings without the extra 5-minute delay of a wrong route.
You'd probably notice you're way too possessed by your possession. You just hit that scrolling. I'm going to a place where I don't have to deal with loading in the terms and conditions. I'm concerned with the traditions while the faith we take.
The social culture of Greece was something to get used to as well. I had never talked to so many strangers before. From explaining that I was from the United States and Thessaloniki to study, to talking with a Greek woman in Starbucks for an hour about how Greeks viewed the United States and vice versa, it was a great experience to just ask and answer questions to get to know the culture better. Being in Europe for the first time, I knew that I had wanted to travel to other places too. None of us had ever booked our own flights, places to stay, or organized a trip in general. But through multiple nights of browsing flights and Airbnb listings, we successfully took a 4-day trip to the island of Crete, exploring its natural beauty. Along with booking trips, I've also learned how to be independent in other ways, such as helping to organize the first official lacrosse game in Greece. Playing in this game was an amazing experience.
Shine on me.
Throughout my experience in Greece through the NUin program, I have learned how to be more independent through being open-minded and curious about the Greek culture. Because of my time studying at the American College of Thessaloniki, I have not only gained new perspectives, but new experiences and a lifetime worth of memories.